Well, hello, everybody. I'm trying to get my things set up. I'm so far behind, but I'm here. So how's it going? Uh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy, chaotic day I did not want to deal with. Um, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Let's see. Let me turn my volumes are off. That's probably gonna be bright as hell. Let's get this a little bit more situated since I'm all over the place tonight. Ugh, feels so dark in here. What is missing? I don't know. I don't know what is missing. Hi, Precious. How are you? Okay, let's see who's here. Live chat. Make sure you're on live chat. All fired up. Crafting Lounge. Hello. Kelly. Hello. Gammy. Hello. Candy of choice. Gammy. Tonight's candy of choice is a king size Snickers with white chocolate. No, it is not for you. Back off, mister. Back off. What? He's been so extra the last couple of days. Ugh. Hi, Teresa. Kaden, hello. Over the pond. Beth Minton, hello. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Black Wolf. Yes, yesterday was my birthday. It was fantastic. It was a wonderful birthday. We got lots and lots of stuff to talk about. But I don't remember half of it, so my brain is finally starting to kind of recollect things that I wanted to talk about and kind of remember what I was wanting to talk about because today I was just chillaxing, playing video games, just relaxing, and then around 2 o'clock I was like, no, maybe like 1:30, I was like, man, my head is really starting to kill me. What the hell is going on? So I go take something for my head, and then I was like, around 2 o'clock, I was like, man, I need to go lay down and take a nap. My head is killing me. Try to go sleep this thing off. Hopefully it clears by the time I need to go live because I'm in no way, shape, or form wanting a headache today. Okay? Go away. Just go away. Don't come back. Well, I took a nap. I woke up around 6:45 going, holy crap, at 6:45. I got things to do. I got things to take care of. Holy crap. So I start feeding animals and then I fed myself, took a shower and then took Trapper outside and then I'm here. So yeah, I don't really have anything planned like I wanted to be because my head started killing me and I had to go take a nap because otherwise my head was just going to be driving me nuts all day. So let's catch who's in live. Grandma, hello. Gonna be looking and working. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much. You fell asleep in Mrs. Coffee's. Uh, okay. Have a wonderful night. Uh, I don't know. No COVID. It was just a headache. I just randomly get headaches. Let me find a color to work on. I'm still trying to complete the first section of my painting. Hi, Tui. How are you? How was my birthday? My birthday was good. I had a really good birthday. So it started out Thursday. I came home from work. I was supposed to be in Rose Profits live to celebrate my birthday because she's in Australia. Well, it's Rose Profit Creations Uniquely Yours Down Under is the actual name of the channel. Um, and I didn't get off until like 5:30. And by the time I drove home, it was about 5:45, and then I had a whole group of people sitting at my house waiting for me, and I was like, what are you guys doing here? My birthday is tomorrow. They're like, we just want to talk. And I was like, okay, cool, let's talk. I'm glad you have. I have a headache. I'm good. I have a headache too. Oh no. Yeah, headaches suck. I'm telling you what, headaches suck. So, group of family here. My brother comes up to me and he's like, I got a question to ask you. And I was like, okay, what's your question? I may or may not be able to answer you. And he's like, how would you feel if I asked you to move with me? And I was like, it, uh, it depends on where and who's going, because I don't want to leave family behind. First thing I said was, what about dad? Because my dad's, 66 or 67 or something like that. Could be 68. I don't really remember. I know what year he was born. I just I'm not, my head's not mathing right now. So, uh, he was like, well, dad said he would go if we go. And I was like, really? And he's like, yep. So what started this is my aunt and my uncle are moving to Montana, North Dakota, or South Dakota, or Wyoming next year, somewhere in that range next year. My brother wants to be with my uncle because my uncle is the same age as my dad. So he wants to be there for my uncle to help my uncle because our uncle is big. This guy is not even our real uncle, but he's been more of an uncle to us than anybody else has ever been. And so we've been talking about getting out of California for quite a while now. And one of my biggest things is if I moved, I was like, what would I ever do for a job? Because I've been a printer from damn near my whole damn life. Like, I was a cook for 6 years, and then I was a printer for the last like 25. So it's like, what would I do for a job? Like, serious. All right, let me stay out of chat real quick. How was your birthday? It was good. Hi, Trapper Jeremy. Hi, Helen. Hi, Jean. Hi, Kelly. Sister Cynthia, hello. Uh, Pug Mom, hello. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Stacy, hello. Yes, it was a good birthday. Hi, Levin Sparkles. How are you? Hi, Pink666. How are you? So yeah, it was quite the talk. So if we are moving, it'll be sometime next year. We're looking at a piece of property right now that's over 300 acres. It's got two houses on it. So me and my brother would both have a house. My dad's coming over in a little while. If we do move, he'd be coming behind us to take care of everything here and close down here, and then he would come over and I would quit my job basically and become a full-time cattle rancher and a stay-at-home cook for my family. And I was like, that's perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with that. But how am I gonna make money? Because I have to make money because I have bills. My brother's like, I'll pay you your wages. Don't even worry about it. You just come be my cattle rancher and my chef, and you're golden. And I was like, hey, this is like a dream come true, being able to go to some place like South Dakota or Montana. I know it's gonna be cold as frick and sometimes, but this is something that's hi chaotic. How are you? It's just something I'm gonna have to get adjust to, and so yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. And it sounds like it's gonna be one it's this is pretty serious talk right now with my family. So I don't know how things are gonna work out for me with YouTube life. I'm not saying I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm just gonna have to figure out like internet for over there. Uh, Probably switch like to a better cell phone service. That way, I have good cell phone service, so I can still put my videos up if there's not internet out there. But there is a town that's like a 30-minute drive from where this property is, so I would still be in vicinities of a town. Hey, all fired up. How you doing tonight? I'm trying to find a color. I'm sitting here jibber jabbering and jibber jabbering away and not finding a dang color. Let me find a color real quick. My iPad is or my tablet's covering. Number 15. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun adventure. Looking forward to it. Um, Kind of scary in a way. You know, I've lived here my whole life. Um, but there's literally nothing here that is keeping me here. And if my family moves, I'm not gonna want to stay here by myself. Like they asked me, they're like, "You're either going or you're staying, and if you're staying, you're gonna have to find a place to live." And I was like, well, I, uh, yeah, I'm not hanging. I know. If you guys are going, I'm going. I don't even give a shit. I don't care about my job. I don't care about none of that. If my family's going, I'm there because what's left of my family is the most important thing to me. So if they leave, I'm leaving with them. So it's gonna be an adventure. Uh, Hello, doll. So yeah. So how are you guys doing tonight? Family is everything. Exactly. And my dad and my little brother are all I have left. And my aunt and uncle. I have an older brother that we're not on speaking terms. But before bleh, bleh, getting tongue tied. Before I left, I would go talk to them and tell him, you know, how I feel. Not like I say anything bad. It's just, I'm gonna tell him, what the hell? What are you turning off for? My tablet just decided it wanted to just shut all the way off. So tonight we got a couple of different things planned. I did plan out a couple of things. I do have a wood burn to do, and it's going to be in honor of Miss Red Stilettos. I was starting to put the pattern on the piece of wood tonight, and then I realized as I started to wood burn her name into it, or as I started to put the pattern on the wood with her name, that her name needs to be flipped because I have it where if I was to put it on the way I have it, it would be reversed. So I did put like a little impression on, but then I caught it and I was like, oh crap, I gotta change that. So we're still gonna wood burn the stiletto and color that in, and then I'll just come back later and wood burn in the rest in peace Miss Red Stilettos. And I got uh the card game Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So I figured it would be a fun little game to play with you guys, to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't know how exactly it's gonna work, how we're gonna keep score. Maybe we'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll have to keep score or something. And I figured that'd be a fun game. I've seen somebody play this once before and it was a lot of fun. So I was like, let's try this game out. This looks like fun. But what? Family's everything. That's a good change. Yeah, it would be a good change. It would put me in a much happier place. Like I like living here, but the heat. Number one, the heat is a little excessive. The other day it was 120. And fires is a little excessive. We've been debating leaving for a couple of years. It's just nobody has like made the decision to leave, and then uncle said he was leaving, and that started the whole chain of commands. My brother said, "Don't even worry about it." He's like, "We're taking everything we have." He says, "I'll hire a trucking company to come in and move everything that we own. We'll rent uh car haulers, load all the vehicles up on car haulers, have them drive them over there." And I was like, "All right, if you're paying for everything, I'm there. I'm with you." But he wouldn't pay for everything. I would pay for some of it because when we sold this property, I would get part of the money coming from the property. But anyways, enough talk about that. We got some other things to talk about. Crafting with Christy, what's up, sister? How are you? Let's see. What's my first talking about? Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. So, man, some of the people. Thank you so much, Sister Christy. I appreciate the birthday wishes. So, some people started hella early with birthday wishes yesterday. Some people woke me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like with messages, and I was like, "All right, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be calm and cool and collective. I'm gonna be like, thanks a lot, but it's it's early as fuck. Why the hell are you messaging me, dude? Like, message me later." So yeah, I was nice, but I was like, "Dude, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Can you wait for this?" And then yeah, I could not fall back to sleep that day. And then finally I did fall back to sleep that day. And then I woke up at like 8:30 and I was like, "Oh crap. I'm like an hour and a half late to work." Oh well. But yeah, I told my boss that, there's a possibility that we could be moving next year. I've talked to him multiple times about this. He knows. And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just a dream." I'm like, "What do you mean it's just a dream?" I said, "Yeah, it would be a dream to go move back there and own a cattle ranch and run a cattle ranch." Y'all, I get to have a horse. I get to have a horse. I think that's the most exciting thing for me because if I'm running a cattle ranch, I get to have a horse. I was like, "Yay! I get to have a horsey." I was so bloody excited to have a horse. Uh, I know I'm a wackadoodle, but it's all for the good. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so I think that was the most exciting part of it all. I realized I was like, damn, if I do move and I do start to run a cattle ranch for my brother, I get to have a horse, and that means I get to buy a cattle dog, and I get to have a new dog. I would love to have a Queensland Heeler. I love Queensland Heelers. I want a red. I want a red Queensland. There's a lot of people out there that have blues. I like the reds. I like the blues too. I think the blues are cute, but I like the reds. Actually, I would take two. I would take one of each. You got to have a couple of good cattle dogs. Oh, that's awesome. You would get to have a horse. Yes, I know. I was so excited when I was like, oh man. So we've already got a lot of plans in that we're talking about, things to do, building barns and places to store hay to facilitate cows for winter because it's gonna snow like a madman over there. Um, that's the only part that I have to get used to is it could snow 5, 6 feet. That's the only thing that I would have to get used to. But I've driven in the snow where I used to live. When I moved away from Reading and I moved to the coast, and I actually where I moved to is burning up right now. It's on fire, and it's very, very, very sad. I I keep looking at the news, and I'm just like, just turn it off because I lived there for like a year, and it's very sad to see all those big, big redwoods burning up. But anyways, so I was like, I don't know what the hell I was just talking about. Damn it, brain. Damn it. Yes, I know. I know. I've been wanting to have a horse for a while. My dad is just highly against horses, but the property that we're buying wouldn't be my dad's property, so it wouldn't bother my dad. Although my dad's going to stay there, my dad is planning on um, buying a fifth wheel and staying in the fifth wheel for a month or two, and then get up and travel to some place, travel around, go drive back east somewhere, see family and loved ones, be gone for a couple of months at a time or whatever, and get out and enjoy life, get to see his family and get to see loved ones that he hasn't seen in years. I mean, if I'm going that close, I might as well make a trip to Ohio and see some of my aunties and uncles that I haven't seen since I was a little bitty kid. Might as well go to Tennessee and see some of my family that's in there. My cousins live in Tennessee, and I have believe an aunt that's related to my papa who's in Tennessee. Last I last I recollected. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure, and I'm looking forward to it. So tonight, or not tonight, sorry. Uh, Last night I finally was able to uh get Trapper's ears medicated. My brother was here yesterday again to wish me happy birthday and to buy me my bear tag. I was like, "You bought my bear tag?" And he's like, "Yeah, I bought you a bear tag for your birthday." And I was like, "Why'd you buy me a bear tag?" "You bought me that gaming laptop." And he's like, "Jeremy, just shut up. Just shut up." He's like, "That gaming laptop's yours. Just shut up. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go buy your bear tag too." And I was like, "Well, thank you, jerk. Don't tell me to shut up." Hey, Kathy. How you doing, sister? How's apple pie? How are you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. So yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. Yo, sorry y'all. My freaking chat messed up. I didn't realize that it like glitched out and I'm over here missing people. Shit. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, man, my chat is not moving or doing anything. What is going on over here? I feel sick still, but I'm okay. Well, I hope it gets to be better. I'm 45. I turned 45. 45. What painting are you working on? I'm working on Star Or Firefox. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. So it's this big orange picture of a red fox, and he's like on fire. The lighting is horrible. He's like a big fox on fire. Trying to get that to where it's not like there, that's kind of better. All right. Why would you why couldn't you take a day off of work? I just my birthday was Friday and I had a very busy week and I didn't feel like taking the day off of work. Oh, I miss riding. I miss horses altogether. The smell of a horse, I miss the smell of a horse so much. But yeah, I miss riding. I used to love riding. I grew up riding horses. So if we do move to where we're moving to and definitely getting a horse, I gotta go buy all my stuff. It's gonna be a fun adventure. Um, let's see. Australian Shepherd. Yeah, that would make a good dog. Snow, yep, there's gonna be snow. Mm, heck yeah, that's how I would love to live now. Yep, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure, that's for sure. I keep saying it's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be one hell of a freaking move, that's for sure, if we do go. But from what it sounds like, it's my brother is 100%. But anyways, let's oh, I know what I'll talk about. So Trapper, I was talking about Trapper, and that I was talking about something else before that, and I got sidetracked. I don't know what I was talking about, where I was going with it, but Trapper. So Trapper's been having this ear thing again. His ears just get super full of like black, 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 nasty earwax. Like I can take a Q-tip and swab his ear out, and I would like have like a a teaspoonful of freaking earwax out of his ear. It was just like come out in globs. I was like, what? Life changing decision, but good for you. Yes, definitely. And I was just like, dude, what is wrong with your ears? Like every couple of months, every other month or so, his ears do this, and they just like the whole insides of his ears is just black and nasty, tar, gross wax shit. But I just realized it's time to go let the dog outside. So let me get a let me get a drink real quick. I didn't realize what time it was. But yeah, so I finally got medicine in his ears. My brother was over, and my brother practically just held him and preventing him from biting me, because the other day I was trying to medicate his ears and he bit me. I got pictures I'll show you guys when we go back inside, but why does it look blurry? That looks better. Why did it look blurry? Wow, way better. Must have something on the screen. But the little tiny baby is doing wonderful. He was out laying over there earlier, and Mom was over here eating, doing good. I got pictures of him the last couple of days eating, doing good. I got pictures of, I don't think I have pictures on my other phone to show you. I may have them on my camera. I think they're on my other phone, but I got pictures of the twins. The twins are doing wonderful. They're getting big. And then I got pictures of a doe standing right out my front door, about 10 feet out my front door, eating grass, and Trapper's sitting there just going to town, barking at her, and she's just sitting there looking at him like, "What's your problem?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, just stop, dog." But yeah, all the baby deer are doing good. One thing that excites me for the move is I'll be in whitetail country. I've never hunted whitetail, and the property that we're looking at, they have pictures of bucks, and there are bucks everywhere. They have a big old huge cornfield, and it's got a tree stand on it, and there's cameras in this cornfield, and these bucks are gigantic. I'm just like, oh my god. Hi, Meals on Wheels. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but I'm looking forward to it. Mr. Trapper Doo was out here earlier with me. Right before I went live, I made myself a breakfast sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese on bread, and then I grilled the bread, made it like almost like a patty melt, and he was over here like drooling on my leg, like ready to like eat my leg. Trapper, be licking carpet for you, dummy. But anyways, so he was sitting over here bugging the hell out of me for food, so I threw him a piece of food, not thinking about it was hot, and then he ended up threw up because I guess the food was hot. Let's go. Freaking weirdo. He's licking carpet. Let's go. Hey, I said let's go. Now he's just smelling. Weirdo. Trap, let's go. Shithead. Shithead. I tell you. Shithead. Mom, now you come. Beavis. Grab my hand. Now the cat wants treats. Hold on. Jesus Louises. Mary Jane. Shithead. Number one. I am gonna smack you. I have nothing in my hand. You keep grabbing it. It was the other hand. Neener, neener. Alright. Dog's barking. Let's plug this back in. Let's see. Little duder's gotten big. Just sitting over there nursing on Mom. Doing good. Doing good. Getting big. I'll have to see if I can find the other pictures. They're on my phone. I'll have to share them to my Instagram or something. Let's see. Poor Trapper. Are you okay, Jeremy? I'm fine. Beth, that's funny. Let me see. Am I not on? How did I get off of live chat? I don't know. Sorry I'm late. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up over there. Hey son, you know if you move you'll have to come see me before you leave. I'm gonna try my best, that's for sure. I gotta go see a handful of people before I go leave. I have to go see some people I haven't seen in a while. Thank you, Susan. Okay, back to working and lurking. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's the little babies. They're doing good. I got pictures of the twins. I put, where did I use that picture? I used it on, my Patreon blog today. That's what I used it on. So Monday, I got an unboxing coming at you guys. It's a Diamond Art Club unboxing. It's a present from Mrs. Coffee. And see, there's the twins. And they're little cuter duder little shitters. Little duder doodle dooders. Alright, so let's see. Awesome diamond painting. Thank you. Caught up. So yeah, Trapper's finally, his ears are finally looking better. And I don't think I finished that, but yeah, his ears are finally starting to look better after getting medicine in them. It's crazy how fast the medicine will take effect and start to knock that crap out of his ears. I don't know if it's because he was in his tub the other day and he was laying in water. I don't know if it's from that or if it's just his ears or if it's an allergy or something. Ethan and Debbie Rice, happy birthday, Jeremy. Work and lurking. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Work and lurk away. So yeah, I don't know what the issue with his ears is. So hopefully that gets better. It seems like it gets better for about a month and then all of a sudden they just go back to crap again. I just don't understand them at all. I got Thor over here with me. Thor has been oh, the twins are adorable, Jeremy. Yeah, they are. They're cute. They're funny. But Thor, he's been such a handsome little ham bone. He's such a sweet bearded dragon. I don't know if I've ever had an animal that's as affectionate as Thor is. Thor is super affectionate. Sorry, I'm eating candy. But yeah, if I pick Thor up, he seriously will run straight up to my neck, stick his head up into this corner of my neck and like up by my ear, and then he'll just take his head and he'll go like this and just like shake his head and rub up against me, and then he'll like take his tongue and like lick me, and then he'll just like fall asleep, and I'm just like, really, dude, you're gonna do that to me, huh? I never would have guessed a bearded dragon would have been an affectionate creature that actually had, you know, and wanted attention and affection from a human. But he's super duper. Yeah, Thor will be fine. Yeah, it'll be cold over there, and I'll have to keep him a little bit more under control. Um, the houses that we're looking at, they have heaters in them. Uh, so I don't know if we'll be putting a wood stove in them since they have nice new heaters. Well, the heaters were replaced. The heaters look like they were newly replaced. heater and AC. So I don't know how. I mean, if we have to, we'll put new heaters in, possibly wood stoves. I know the wood stove in my house is going to go into the shop because I want a nice big wood stove in my shop. So yeah, he'll be going. Thor, Nooms, Mary, Trapper. Everybody would be going. It would be a fun-filled car ride, 24-hour car ride from where I'm at now to where. Well, it's like 23 hours and 18 minutes to get there. But I highly doubt I would make it there in that time because I'd be wanting to sleep. And I guarantee Trapper would want to be getting out to go potty all the time. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah. How would Thor travel? He would probably travel in a blanket on my lap. That way I can pack his cage up. Thor is so funny. He hasn't gotten out of his blanket until like noon, 1 o'clock. From the time I put him in his blanket at night, which is about 8 o'clock right now, I put him in his blanket and he goes to sleep. He stays in that blanket until about noon, 1 o'clock the next day. Just sleeps. And then half the time, like today, I left him in there until 3:30 in the afternoon. And I was like, bro, what are you doing? And I opened up the blanket and he was just sleeping. He was cold. So I pulled him out. I went outside with him and I sat in the and sat in the heat to warm him up, and then I put him in his house and I gave him food. But yeah, it's gonna be uh yeah, I'm gonna have to order in crickets to go. It's gonna be different. I don't even know like what time zone that is over there, how big of a change in the time zone it's gonna be. And like for doing my live, like am I gonna if I if I have to stay up until like 11 or 12 o'clock at night to do my live over here, like did here, uh, I don't know if I could. I may have to. I don't know. It's gonna be a change, that's for sure. But fun. All right, I'm done talking about this. I've talked to you guys' ear off about this move. Um, where are you moving to? We're moving to South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, maybe somewhere in that range. And we're looking to buy a couple hundred head or a couple hundred acres and so we can run a couple hundred head of cattle throughout there. It changed color. So, what are you guys working on tonight? What are you guys doing? There's 31 of you guys on YouTube. What are you guys working on? How many's on Twitch? 9. Cool beans. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Saturday. My Saturday started out really good. I slept in a lot today. I didn't get out of bed I didn't wake up until 10 o'clock. And I didn't even go to bed. I didn't even go to the bed. I went to bed at like midnight last night. Diamond Dots, Dolphin Sunrise. Having a break from diamond painting. Hey, breaks are always good to do. I've been contemplating taking a break from diamond painting, but I have 3 paintings that I'm working on right now. Mainly working on this one, trying to get it done, but I just haven't had the urge to actually diamond paint lately. It just hasn't been there. I have had other attractions to other things, like drawing. I've been drawing a lot. Not really a lot. I kinda I don't know. I draw like 3 or 4 times a week, maybe 4 times a week. I I draw. Uh, and then other nights I may diamond paint. I may game. It's just kind of spur of the moment. Um, Mystery diamond painting. Ooh, from Diamond Art Club, or where's that from? Horses Red Barn by DAC. DAC on Golden Shores, but DAC, but DAC new release Zodiac State. Nice. Yeah, I know. I don't want to burn myself out, but at the same point, I haven't diamond painted since Tuesday night. Tuesday night was the last time I diamond painted. So I kind of did take a couple of days off and work on other projects, and other things. I'm going to get Diamond Dots Freestyle Horse started soon. Nice. Yes, DAC. But at the same time, I don't want to. I don't want to draw all the time because I just don't want to like burn myself out on drawing. I want to keep the creative juices flowing in a I guess a way. I guess that's something you could say. Um, I just I don't know. Usually when I'm working on a piece, I could take a day or two to work on something. So it all depends on how fast I can draw something up, sketch it, and then ink it and all of that. When I get burnt out, I draw, and I love exploring new brushes. Ooh, talk about brushes. So I use Procreate, and I don't have a lot of inking brushes. And a friend of mine recommended a set of inking brushes on Etsy, and I was like, all right, I'll go take a look at them. And they were on sale, and they were like $10, and I was like, ooh, okay, this looks like a good set. And it was like 700 brushes, and they were all inking brushes, and I was like, well, I don't know what I would do with 700 brushes, but this seems like a good deal. So I bought the set, and and then it says, okay, download, and I'm like, okay, so I download it, and then it pops up a link, and it says copy and paste this link into your search engine. Okay, so I copy and paste it into my search engine, and it comes to a Dropbox, and it says, oh, you have to buy Dropbox. I'm like, I'm not paying for Dropbox to download files for brushes. That's stupid. Trap. So I messaged the seller. She's like, oh, you don't have to download Dropbox and pay for it. crap. So I was like, okay, what do I do? She's like, there's a little spot on the side. You can just click on it and it'll say download. And I was like, oh, okay. So I say download and then it pops up another thing and it says, this link is discontinued or this link no longer works. And I'm like, what the frick? Are you kidding me? So I go back, I message the seller again. I'm like, hey, look at, uh, um, this isn't, this isn't working. It says the link is expired or the link is broken or damaged. It's not going through. And she's like, oh, you got to do this. And then I try that. That doesn't work. Nothing works. And I'm like, nothing works. Can you send me a revised link from your end? And she's like, oh, I checked it. The link's fine. I'm like, bitch, listen to me. The link don't fucking work. So I sent her a screenshot and she's like, oh, well, I don't know why it's not working. It works on my end. I'm like, well, for some reason, it's not working on my end, and you need to fix it, or you need to reimburse me my damn money. It's simple. Something don't work, fix it. And if you don't can't fix it, then give me my damn money back, and I'll shop someplace else. BJ Deal has great brushes, textures, canvases, pencils, palettes. They're easy to download and to procreate from Sort. Okay, cool. I'll have to look into that because some of them have been just a simple download, and then it says where do you want to upload this to, or where do you want to save this to, and I say procreate, and then it automatically enters it, and it's been easy. But this one seller, she's got me worked up. And I was just like, ugh. So I'm still right now still fighting with her over this. She hasn't given my money back. She says it still works perfectly fine. No issues. I'm like, you're gonna make me start to say some words that I don't like to call women because they don't need to be disrespected in that way, but you dumb. You don't get the point. I'm looking for a color. Let's go 3. I don't know what color that is, but 12. Yeah, I was at work. I had my iPad with me at work because I was playing the hell's that game? Um Hearthstone. I was playing Hearthstone and it said um your game is due for an update. And I was like, oh, well, let me take it to work and I'll update it. Because my internet at home is janky. And to talk about the internet at home, I'm I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should actually go and get new internet now. If we're moving possibly in, 6 months to a year. I really don't know what I should do. Hi, Koala Crafts. How are you? Open a dispute with Etsy. They can get your money back. Yeah, I thought about that, but then I just want her to fix it because I want the brushes because the brushes look really good. But if she doesn't give me my money back, I'm gonna dispute it for sure. But yeah, I've been looking for some good brushes because I just have like the basic brushes that come on Procreate. Where was that diamond I was just put down? It was crooked. It sidetracked where I was going. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? I have a list here, but I don't have a very big list here because, like I was saying earlier, I fell asleep because I had a headache and things just didn't portray out how I wanted them to. Um, oh yeah, I just talked about that, talked about that, and I talked about that. So I guess I talked about everything that I had on my list. So we're gonna find something else to talk about. Maybe we'll here in a minute or so we'll switch over and we'll go play a round of uh Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If we don't even play it as like a game and keep points, maybe we'll read off the cards and see who can answer some cards correctly, because some of them are I was looking at earlier and some of them are pretty hard. I was surprised. I was like, damn, I don't know this. Like I have no clue. So it'll just be interesting to see how smart some of you guys are. Because I'm not very smart. I don't know. I don't know half of the things that were on there. Uh, Bye, Helen. Have a wonderful night. I'm having a glare off this canvas, this light. Sorry, I bumped you guys. So tomorrow I need to package up a couple of things that I have to get sent out. Kathy, are you still here? Just curious. I heard you say something. Um, I don't know exactly where it was at. If it was Rose's live or it's probably Rose's live. I think it was Rose's live. Anyways, so I need to package up. I got 4 or 5 wood burns completed. I need to send out to Patreons that have won. I need to make a couple of Patreon wood burns this week. I got a Hello Kitty one to wood burn, so I'll probably wood burn that on Wednesday. Do the Hello Kitty, and then I'll get that sent off. Probably next week or so. But I got a handful of things that need to get sent off. So tomorrow I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna package things up. I'm gonna get things sent out. Um, get them out of my hair. Don't have to worry about holding on and trying to remember what goes to who and all of that fun stuff. I need to go buy a couple of things. I need to go buy some candy to throw some candy in some of the boxes. I need to look through my cover minders and see what I got for cover minders, because usually I send out a couple of cover minders if I got them. If I haven't already sent out cover minders to people. I'll have to get on my computer and figure it out, because I got a whole listing on my computer who's done what, when, and where, and what's got what. But I was just wondering, because I heard you say something about storage, and I was like, I got a bunch of storage. I'll have to hook you up with a couple of things of storage. Mel G, hello. How are you doing tonight? I wish I was a little bit more, had a little bit more pep in my step tonight, but my brain has just kind of got, and that headache earlier just kind of put me into what my dad calls a duh moment. So I asked my dad a question. He's like, "Oh shit, I don't remember." He goes, "Man," he goes, "that's one of those duh moments." I'm like, "A what?" He goes, "A duh moment." He goes, "Duh, I can't figure it out. Duh." I'm like, "Okay, what does duh have anything to do with it?" And he's like, "Ta-da!" I have no clue. I'm like, "Oh my god." Wackadoodle. Trapdo, what are you licking your feet for? Huh? Leave your feetsies alone, mister. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, why are you licking your leg? Did you hurt your leg? Oh yeah, you do have a cut there. What'd you do? Alright. You're okay. I was just checking what you're licking. He's got a little spot on the back of his, like the very back, like his foot is here, and it's this little back piece right here. He's got a little spot that's a little, looks like a little spot about, I don't know, about the size of my pinky, and it's just a little red spot. That's a way to describe things. I don't know. But we're gonna move over to the other table. We're gonna play a round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Anybody want to play? Huh? See how smart some people are. Let's. I'm just gonna leave this to here. You have a dumb moment? Me too. I have them a lot. Alright. I got everything I think I need. The trap do. Alright. Get this set in. This settled. Man, I don't know what these ants are doing in here. Literally, I haven't been in this craft room since, like, you live in dumb moments. But I haven't been at this desk in probably 3 days. I haven't had no candy over here. And I came in here today when I was cleaning up things, and there was ants all over the stable. And I was like, where are you coming from? What are you coming in here for? Hi, Sarah. How are you? So I don't know what the easiest way that's going to be to play this game. Oh shit, I just dropped the card. You're usually smart with these games. You're good. How are you? I am good. What game we playing? This game is called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So the play of the game is you pick out a card and it's got a trivia question on the card, and then it gives you answers. You can call, let's see, what is it? You can phone a friend, you can take a 50-50, or ask people in the audience, or I don't remember what the other one was. I want to be a millionaire. So I figured we would just play a little bit, and even if we can't like keep score officially, like keep score, what we would do is I would just do some like trivia with you guys. Like I would just pull out a card. So I'll just like, boom, pull this card. In 1955 or 1959, Alaska became which number of state in the USA? In 1959, Alaska became which number in the state of the US? And don't worry, the answer isn't on this side. but this answer here is on the other side of the card. But we won't go through the same cards. Anybody know the answer to that? I have no clue what that would even be. Alaska, the 50th. Okay, that's a good answer, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn it over and look here in a minute, but I'm gonna guess. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read the options. The 47th, the 48th, the 49th, or the 50th. Sorry. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, so 47th, 48th, 49th, or 50th. For some reason, I say 48th. That's what I'm picking. I don't know if I have no clue. Could be 48th, it could be the 50th, 47th. I have no clue. Okay, you pick 47, 49, 49 is the 49th or the 50th. 49th or the 50th. Ooh, okay. And Tui says D, 50th, 50th. All right, I don't know if anybody else is going to be playing or not, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the answer. The answer is 49th. 49th state. That's crazy. I would have had no idea. It's going to randomly pull out a card. Oh my god. The Brooklyn Bridge in which U.S. city? The Brooklyn Bridge is in which U.S. city? I think that's kind of like New York. I'm gonna say C, New York. Who doesn't know that one? It's C, New York. New York, New York, New York, New York. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. How are you? In which U.S. president said to have admitted to his father that he chopped down a cherry tree? What? Which U.S. president is said to have admitted to his father that he chopped down a cherry tree? I have no clue. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, or Theodore Roosevelt? My gut says Lincoln, but wasn't Lincoln an apple tree guy? Didn't Lincoln, Abe Lincoln, some I remember Lincoln, something with Lincoln with apples. Am I wrong? Okay, a bunch of people are answering. The answer is A, George Washington. George Washington admitted to his father by chopping down a cherry tree. On a Bart Simpson catchphrase is eat my what? Skateboard, cow, homework, or shorts? Shorts. Eat my shorts. I think anybody would guess that one right if they watched Bart Simpson. We're gonna have to figure out a way to play this game and actually like keep score. I wonder if they have this game on like the Nintendo Switch. We can play around of it on the Switch or something. But yeah, shorts. In the US, The Ivy League is made up of 8 what? Football teams, universities, baseball teams, Catholic cathedrals, whatever the hell that is. Colleges. But I used to say that. That's funny. Universities. That's the word I was trying to say. Cathedrals? Is that what that is? Goodness gracious, I can't type. Okay, people are answering. Hi Letitia, how are you? Universities. B is your answer. Universities. Ba, ba, ba. Debbie gets crafty. Hello. Okay, which U.S. fighter plane first flew on October 1940, 6 months after it was commissioned? The Cougar, the Mustang, the Thunderbolt, or the Hellcat? I think I know this one. The Mustang? I think there was a plane called the Mustang, and then they changed it to something else. Is this what I'm remembering? Is this something that's just popping into my head because I think of a horse? I have no clue. The Hellcat, the Mustang, the Thunderbolt, Mustang, Hellcat. I know Hellcat's a car. Get back here, Flip Flop. Where do you think you're going to? So, answer is the Mustang. I was correct. I don't know how the hell I was correct. I was correct. St. Augustine, the oldest city in the U.S. is in which state? South Carolina, Virginia, New Hampshire, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida. That's my answer. Is there a St. Augustine, South Carolina? Florida. They all sound like cars. Yeah. Florida. Hey, Sister Emma, what's up? Yes, I had a wonderful birthday. Thank you so much. And your answer is D, Florida. We're playing a little round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but we're not keeping track of points because that would be really hard to keep track of points on live with everybody playing. So I'm just randomly going through, stopping on a card and picking a card, and it says, what is the nickname of General Schwarzkopf, the U.S. commander in the Gulf War 1990-1991? A. Storm Stormin' Norman, Screaming Stefan, Shouting Shushman, or Shooting Newton? That's serious. That is hilarious. Um, I have no clue. Um, wow. Um, uh, um, Storm and Norman. I don't know. Storm and Norman sounds familiar, but I think that sounds familiar because one of my best friends in school, his name was Norman. He had cancer when he was a baby, and he was able to come through, but he was pretty messed up. Like he didn't have like the everything a normal human would have. He was slow. He had a little bit of problem with his first name is Norman. Yeah, his name was Norman. Uh, but I protected this kid for the longest time. Everybody used to pick on him because he was like Down syndrome. Everybody used to pick on him. Very sad. I found out about a year and a half ago, that he passed away when he was 26. So, anyways, the A, Stormin Norman, is the correct answer. The giant white Hollywood sign is famous landmark for the hillside in which city? San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles, or Chicago? I don't even have to look at the answer of this. I know the answer of this. It is Los Angeles. I've seen it a number of times. Number of times. Los Angeles. I was born in Los Angeles, so I don't need to see that sign anymore. Los Angeles. I took a photo of it when I went to LA. Nice. Which ship carried the pilgrims from England to North America? The cornflower, the sunflower, the mayflower, or the wallflower? Can you come up with any cornier names? Oh my Lanta. The wallflower. That is hilarious. I think anybody that went to school should know it's the Mayflower. Exactly, the Mayflower. The wallflower, the cornflower. I was like, what the hell? Which Italian cheese used on pizza stretches like elastic when it is cooked? Ricotta, mascarpone. I don't know if I even say that word right. Mozzarella or gorgonzola. I have no clue if those are even correct. I'll put them up here. You can see them. I have no clue. I'm gonna say mozzarella because I know mozzarella is used on pizza. The pizza, 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 pizza. I want some pizza, 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 pizza. I'm looking for a pizza recipe. I actually found a pizza recipe the other day. I'm thinking about making. The only thing is I gotta kind of condense the recipe down because it makes like 8 freaking pizzas, and I don't need 8 pizzas. And the answer is mozzarella. Mozzarella. Okay. In literature, who was Mr. Hyde's more replicable, re, respectable? I can't even say that freaking word. Respected other half. Dr. Morey? Dr. Jerkley? What the frick? I'll just put these up here. You guys can read them because I cannot read to save my life. Dr. Finn or Dr. Watson? Oh, it's Jekyll. What did I say? I have no clue what I even said. I said jerkly. Ah, that's hilarious. You guys are correct. B, Jekyll. Yes. I don't know what I was thinking. Which of these in process that might result in the removal of the U.S. president in office, an impeachment? Oh, an impeachment, and yeah, I don't know what that word is. I can't read. Improvement, but I'm sure you guys all know what impeachment. B, impeachment. Yeah, that one was kind of stupid. C and N is an observation of which media company? Country's national news? Channel News Now. Where does my channel news now? Like my newscaster comes out. A corporate news north or a cable news network? Mm. CNN. The meaning of CNN. Country national news or channel news now? Hmm. D D D D D. Yeah, I have no clue what it is. If I was to guess, I would say B, Channel News Now, but I have no clue. Let's see. What's the answer? D, Cable News Network. So everybody selected B. You were spot on. Which river is also named a number of tributes of the legend female warrior? Hmm? 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 The Thames, the Nile, the Amazon, or the Rhine? Ba, 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 ba. The Amazon. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I can't think of a legendary female warrior other than the Amazon. And C, the Amazon is correct. Hey, Libby, how are you? Which legendary geek hero accused his weakness when he was dipped headfirst into sacred? Oh, into what? When he was dipped his head into sacred waters. Mm, I don't get that. Which legend geek hero accused his weakness when he was dipped headfirst into sacred waters? Hmm. Yeah, you guys can read it if you like. You have Odysseus, Hercules, um, Archelaus, and Jason. What? Where does Jason come into this? I don't have a clue. Some of these words I can't say. I don't do the math. I don't do the math. Oh my God, this isn't even math, Jeremy. I don't read very well. I don't math very well. I'm like a C grade kid. Mm, answer is C. Yep, C. Typically, typical, typical, typically, what color? Oh my god, I can't even read. Typically, typically, what colors are the goalposts on an American football? Green, yellow, blue, or red? Yeah, goalpole. Thought they were white, but this says green, yellow, blue, or red. So, ah, goalpole, American football. Um, Let me get a little bit more comfortable in my chair here. I I had to say yellow maybe because I thought goalpoles were white, but yellow. I see. I would have never guessed that they were yellow. I would have thought that they were something else. When is Canada's National Day? January 1st, April 1st, July 1st, or October 1st? I was thinking July 1st because isn't it like our 4th of July? Yes, July 1st it is. The calendar currently used in the U.S. is named after which people? Innocent, Leo, Gregory, or Clement? Which calendar in the U.S. is named after which? Oh, which pope, not people. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I read that as people, not pope. Gregory. I thought they were white too. Yeah. See. Um, Options. I gave the options. Innocent, Leo, Gregory, or Clement. Gregory is correct. The New York Yankees are a professional team in which sport? Hockey, baseball, football, or basketball? It's all right. I got it. I'm gonna say hockey. No. Yeah, baseball. Baseball it is. Which river forms the majority of the eastern border of Kansas? The Missouri, the Ohio, the Potomac, or the Mississippi? Can I get a picture of the U.S. states, please? Ah. D. Grandma says D. Mississippi. D. Mississippi. D. And Mississippi is correct. In 1972, Richard Nixon became the first U.S. president to visit which country? I'm just going to read the other side of the card instead of picking a new card each time. I figured it would be easier. Good night, Debbie. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I hope you have a wonderful night. Soviet Union. Thank you, Dawn. Hi, Mom. Mama Angela in the house. That's okay. How you doing tonight? So the question is, in 1972, Richard Nixon became the first U.S. president to visit which country? Or China? It is D, China. Which city is the home of the Major League Baseball team, the Yankees? Really? Really? I think it's Chicago. That's such a wisecracker. New York, San Francisco, Chicago, or Detroit? Everybody says New York. New York, New York. I don't want to read that one. How did you answer that? Honolulu. How did you answer that? I haven't even read the card yet. Pearl Harbor is in which state? Alaska, California, Florida, or Hawaii? Hawaii. Hawaii. In the US, what are Yellowstone and Yosemite? Oh my gosh. Yosemite. Great Lakes, Ivy League colleges, New York borders, or national parks? I was joking about the question before. Oh, okay. D. National parks. Yes. What was the name of the magazine founded by John F. Kennedy Jr. in 1995? Gregory, George, Grant, or Garrison? I feel like I know this question for some reason, but I don't know. George is correct. A was not correct. B, George, was correct answer. Which president displayed on desk a sign that read, "The buck stops here"? Terry Truman, Richard Nixon, John F. Kennedy, or Franklin D. Roosevelt? Which president displays on his desk a sign that reads, "The buck stops here"? I have never heard of this before. I'm going to say Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR. Roosevelt. Okay, it looks like everybody answered. Ooh, I was wrong. Harry Truman, A. Anybody that picked A was correct. Mary Lou was correct. Wow. On November 17th, 1973, what public figure famously said, "I'm not a crook"? Ted Kennedy, Richard Nixon, Spiro Agnew, or Henry Kissinger? What a name, Kissinger. Nixon, 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 Nixon. Nixon. And the answer is Richard Nixon. How many degrees are in a circle? 240, 300, 360, or 420? I'm going to say C. 360 degrees. I think everybody should know that one. 360. Yes, everybody is correct. Which of these states shared land borders with each other U.S. states? Ohio, Illinois, Wyoming, or Missouri? Which of these states share land borders with each other? I don't know. Which of these states share land borders with each other? Ohio, Missouri. The answer is Missouri. Mom is correct. What is the North American name for reindeer? Elk, moose, caribou, or bison? I know this one. I used to have one hanging in my house. It's at my brother's house right now. Wrong, 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 wrong. Mom's correct. Caribou. Caribou are American or Eskimo name for reindeer. Although, technically, caribou aren't reindeer because reindeer are actually a smaller version of caribou. Somewhere along the lines, I read that somewhere. Like, reindeer are like a smaller cousin of caribou. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Which of these South American countries has coastal line on the Caribbean? The Colombia, the Ecuador, Brazil, or Peru? After you said wrong. Huh? After I said wrong. Brazil. Mm. Okay, the answer is the Caribbeans, Brazil. Chewy Crosby guessed correctly with A. A. The Columbia. Hey, Sister Tina, how are you? Who was the first president of the United States of America? A. Thomas Jefferson, B. George Washington, C. Abraham Lincoln, or D. Theodore Roosevelt? After you said wrong, I changed my name to... Oh, okay. Good, just got done playing cards. Yeah, that's what Mom was saying. That's awesome. Got to visit with some family, friends. It's always good times when you got friends and family coming in, hanging out. Um, so we got, let's see, Lincoln, B, which was George Washington. Lincoln, happy birthday. Sorry, it's late. No, thank you so much. No worries. It's only a day late, but tonight we're celebrating a little bit of a birthday party, playing some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but we're not really playing the game all the way 100% correctly because I don't have anybody to like technically keep score and keep track of everybody playing. So we're just seeing who's smart. The answer is B. George Washington was the first president of the United States. Which Mexican specific huh? Okay. Which Mexican specialty literally means young donkey? Tortilla, burrito, taco, or churro? What the frick? I've never heard this before, so that's funny. Really, Mom? You got that wrong. Burrito? You guys are correct. Burrito is correct. I would, I like reading it. I'm like, what Mexican specialty really means young donkey? And I'm like, what? So you can just walk into a Mexican restaurant and be like, hey, can I get a young donkey? Like, what the hell? Who's gonna know these things? What was the name of the spin-off of the sitcom Friends that starred Matt Blanco? I don't know how to say this word. Oh, Phoebe, Joey, Monica, or Chandler? Which was the name of the spin-off sitcom Friends starring Matt Blanco? Phoebe, Joey, Monica, or Chandler? I'm gonna say B, Joey. Joey Tribbiani. Hey, how you doing? uh, ex-husband probably knew it. No, oh yeah. You have no idea, sister? You never watch Friends? It's Joey Tribbiani. He's always like, "Hey, how you doing?" Uh, which year did the Pilgrim Fathers sail to America? 1610, 1620, 1630, or 1640? Never watched it. Wow. It is a good show. Never watched Friends? Oh man, Friends was a good show. Tui's on top of it tonight. Uh, oh, you like Seinfeld? I mean, I would. There was a time where I did like Seinfeld, but I just, uh, I don't know. Seinfeld was just after a while, it just got old. Uh, the answer is 1610. Uh, here we go. This is a good one. Excuse me. My stomach just started like hurting all of a sudden, and I just felt like a big old burp. So sorry about that. Which of the title of Dr. Seuss filmed and cartoon which of these stole Christmas? The Grump, the Gr the Grooch, the Grinch, or the Groot? Oh my Lanta. You can't come up with something better that's like seriously, they're all so similar. I think everybody knows the Grinch stole Christmas. Sheesh. Okay, this is a good one. Who redesigned the Statue of Liberty? Uh, uh, yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys read these because uh, some of these words I can't read. Gustav Elif, Elif, Gustav Borglum, Frederica Bathroot. I have no freaking clue. Um, yeah. Hopefully you guys can read that because I have no freaking clue. Tui says C. We got A, B, C, D, D, C, B. And the answer is C. Friedrich Bartoli? I think that's right. Something like that. Oh crap, I just dropped a card. Oh well, I'll pick it up in a minute. Who was the Roman god of love? Cupid, Neptune, Mars, or Pluto? You guessed at that one? Who was the Roman god of love? Cupid, Neptune, Mars, or Pluto? Cupid, Neptune, Mars, or Pluto? Yes, you got it. Cupid, and A. Cupid is correct. A is correct. In 1986, Clint Eastwood was elected mayor in which California town? See who knows this. Let's see who knows this. Palm Springs, Pasadena, Santa Barbara. I got family in Santa Barbara. And Carmel. Ooh, we already got people saying Carmel, Carmel, Carmel. Carmel, 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 Carmel. You guys are correct. Carmel is correct. Which body of water is Chicago located? The Mississippi River, the Erie Canal, Lake Michigan, or the Atlantic Ocean? Which body of water is Chicago located? Mississippi River, the Erie Canal, Lake Michigan, or Atlantic Ocean? Lake Mich, Lake Mich, Lake Mich, Lake Mich. Lake Michigan is correct. C, Lake Michigan. Who was the only U.S. president to get married in the White House? Benjamin Harrison, Clover Cleveland, Calvin Coolidge, or Theodore Roosevelt? It's interesting to see these and go over these. Oh. Hi, Hazel. B, Clover or Grover Cleveland. B was correct. The term janitor is discovered from Latin for what? Door, floor, bucket, or clean? The term janitor is sorry, I was reading something. For what in Latin? Door, floor, bucket, or clean? And the correct answer is door. A, door. I don't even know why janitor would be called a door, because I don't know. That's weird. Which of these would be an herbivore eat? Oh, which of these would a herbivore eat? Insects, reptiles, plants, or birds? A herbivore would eat plants, wouldn't they? A herbivore, plant eater? Isn't a herbivore a plant eater? Plants, plants, plants. Hi, Creative Grammy. Plants, plants, plants. Yep, plants. The answer is plants. Here's one of my favorite states that I cannot say the name of. Which sports was invented in Hallmark, Massachusetts? See, I still can't even say it right, and I'm reading it off paper. In 1990s by William Morgan. Basketball, football, baseball, or volleyball? Massachusetts. I call it Massachusetts. No, it doesn't matter to me. Basketball, football, baseball, or volleyball? I don't know why my tummy is all of a sudden just started like hurting. It's upset. Volleyball is the correct answer. Volleyball. Which animal is the national emblem of the United States? Which animal is the national emblem of the United States? Mountain lion, grizzly bear, bald eagle, or plains buffalo? What year? 1890. Bald eagle. You are correct. You are correct. On The Simpsons, what is the first name of Homer Simpson's father? I don't even know I've ever heard of Homer Simpson's dad's name. Wait. I think I did. Maybe. I'll have to Al, Ed, Abe, or Art? I thought you said 1990s. Oh, sorry. What'd you time out Sarah for? What'd she do? Did she do something wrong? Yeah, I would have said Abe or Owl, but I have no clue. The answer is Abe. Abe. Which of these Kentuckys was not a member of American political dynasty? John, Nigel, Robert, or Edward? Which one of these Kennedy's, goodness gracious, was not a member of the American political destiny. It was a pocket timeout. Okay, no worries. I'm sure she'll be back in just a few minutes. You are correct. Correct! In 1989, former professional wrestler Jesse Ventura was elected governor in which U.S. state? Wyoming, Washington, Michigan, or Minnesota? I remember Jesse Ventura, but I have no clue where he would even became elected for governor. Oh, we got some smart people up in here. D, Minnesota, 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 Wyoming. Minnesota, Minnesota. Minnesota is correct. Who played the title role in the 1972 film The Godfather? Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, Robert Duvall, or James Caan? Kane. I'm guessing. Hey, that's all you can do is guess, because I have no clue on half of these. The answer is A, Marlon Brando. Who would have ever have guessed it? I would have said Al Pacino, but which of these U.S. states has the longest coastal line? Alaska, Maryland, Oregon, or Kentucky? I didn't think Kentucky had a coastal line around it, but could be wrong. We're having fun. That's what counts. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna pull these out every once in a while and maybe play around with you guys. Maybe have somebody come on the live with me and help me kind of keep track of points And then whoever wins, I'll send like a little sticker or something too. Let's see. Alaska, 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 Alaska. The answer is Alaska. Which of New York City's 5 bronzed? No, wait, that's not bronzed. I have no clue what that word is. 5. I guess landlocked Kentucky. See, I thought Kentucky was landlocked, but what is the collective name for the first 10 monuments in the U.S. Constitution? Declaration of Independence, decal, 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 the Bill of Rights, the Articles of Confederation. Declaration. So far everybody is wrong. Oh, Beth Minton got it right. The Bill of Rights. By what other name was Alcatraz federal prison known as? The Rock, the Camp, the Hole, or the Cage? I, being a person that has been to Alcatraz, it's called the Rock, and that's because it's basically on a island, and it's like a 30. It was like 38 to 40-minute boat ride to the island. I went on this as my 8th grade graduation tour, and yeah, it was kind of fucking creepy if you ask me. You want to go there? It's a fun place to go, but it's kind of creepy because you hear fucking noises, you hear things. They locked us in a cell as a joke. I'm like, yeah, 8th grade graduation, you're gonna lock us in a freaking cell. It's a joke. Funny. Funny. Who was the first star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? James Dean, Joanne Woodward, Doris Day, or Charlie Chaplin? Not funny at all. Not funny at all. Um, it was not a very good place to be around. Chaplin. That's why I want to go there, ghost hunting. Oh, there was some definitely ghosts there going on. Definitely some ghosts going on there, because even when I was back in 8th grade, I had the feelings of someone else's presence that was there. Plus, I kept getting these really, really, really bad cold chills, like running up my spine. Like there was something there that was just like I yelled at the top of my lungs to the teacher and the guard to come back and let us out of the cell, because they locked us in the cell and they walked out of the hallway, and I had this like really, really bad like notion that something was wrong and something was there, and I got that really bad cold shock like up my spine, and I screamed bloody murder to let me out, and they came back and let me out. Yeah. But the answer to that was Joanne Woodward was the first person to get a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. What type of animal is North America's... Sorry. Not safe place to do that. No, not at all. What animal is North America's mascot? The rattlesnake? I don't even know what the hell this is. A vulture, spider, or a coyote? I don't know. No clue. Right there with Beth. Yeah, I think it would be a fun place to go back as an adult, but as a kid, it was scary and freaking creepy. Oh, is that a vulture, not a vulturi? Oh my god, I can't read today. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, you guys ready to see the answer? The answer is a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. I would have never have guessed that. In the deep south of the United States, Geechee is named after one of these: a language, a food, a witchcraft, or a liquor. Serious, like, does that say Geechees? Geechees? Geechee? Geechee is named after a language, a food, a witchcraft, or a liquor. I love scary places. I do too now that I'm older, but back in the day I was like, ugh. Like, I was a little young sprat little lad, and kind of scared me back then. Gammy says food. Grandma says bee. Food, 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 food. You guys are wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. I've loved them since I was little. Hazel is correct with language. It is a language. Okay, complete Henry Ford's famous quote about the Model T car. Any color you want as long as it is blank. Any color you want as long as it is blank. Oh, on this one, the choices were language, food, witchcraft, or liquor. And the answer was language. Completes the Henry Ford famous quote about the Model T car. Any color you want as long as it's blank. White, blue, silver, or black. Black, 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 black. You guys are correct. It is black. The Grand Coulee Dam is in which U.S. river? Colorado, Columbia, Rio Grande, or the Mississippi? The Grand Coulee Dam is on which U.S. river? Colorado, Columbia, Rio Grande, or the Mississippi? Y'all wrong so far. Wrong, wrong, wrong. While you guys are checking those out, I'm going to show you guys some things I've been drawing. The Columbia is correct answer. So I've been drawing some Halloween stuff. Mom did a hydrate. Gotcha. And Columbia in Oregon? In Oregon what? So I've been drawing stuff for Halloween. Sorry, I had to fix one little spot. I had a little mess up. Oh my god, I want the Pinto Prince. How was it to work on? It was stunning. There was a little bit of confetti in and around the last couple of sections that I finished, but I'll show you up close and personally. The Cooley Dam. I don't know. The answer was it was in Columbia. It was in the Columbia River. That's what the answer was. The Columbia River. I don't know what state it was in. We got the Dracula. He's such a cutie tootie. I love him. I love him to death. It's my little, oh, that wasn't supposed to show through to the shirt. Why did it show through to the shirt? I'm gonna have to fix that. Gonna have to fix that. But I thought he was cute. And then, oh god, got the burps. Did I show you guys the evil candy corn that's coming out of like the deep of the swamp to come get you? I love it. And then last night I drew this. I don't know where I was coming from with this. I really don't. Oh yeah, where's my damn bird? I'll show you the bird. I haven't got that far on the bird yet. But I drew this last night. I love the background. It looks like blood, but it's a walking knife with like an evil face. It's evil. It's evil. Maybe we'll finish the bird right now. So I did go through and kind of and hi caffeinated, how are you tonight? I did go through and I looked over the bird a little closer because Kathy had went ahead and sent me some. What are you doing over here, phone? I don't know. What the fuck? Google fucking Assist coming on for. I didn't say anything to Google. Goodness gracious. So this is what the bird looks like right now. So I went in and I I added feathers to the bottom because Kathy sent me a bunch of pictures of apple pie so I can kind of get the feathers down and the design down of what I wanted, and then I can start to come in and color him. And up into Canada as well. Beth, it was Washington River with both Washington and Oregon, LOL. And up into Canada. The bird is looking good so far. Thank you. I just gotta figure out how to like color his feathers and stuff because he's got a lot of got a lot of colors on him. Petch, petch. Oh, I could have showed you guys this way too. And Mama with the babies. The handsome apple pie. Trying to find a picture. Maybe this picture will work. Oh, I love the name Apple Pie. He looks so cute. Yeah, he is. He's a cutie patootie. Alright. Well, to finish out the live, I'm gonna work on Apple Pie for a little while. How does that sound? And then we'll finish off with some cards. To finish that. A regulation American golf ball usually has how many dimples? Ah, wow. I used to know this question. 136, 236, 336, or 436. I want to say it's 300, but I could be wrong. They're so adorable. Yes, they are. They've gotten so big and adorable. There was more pictures of Apple on here. This is my Discord, so if you ever see any Apple, probably shouldn't show this because there's a lot of people's animals. Oh, you know what? I know where I can find it at. 300. Yep, 300 is correct. Let's see, do I have it on here? Yes, I have Messenger on here. I can get the pictures from here. So he's got 2 black feathers on his tail and then 1 blue feather. I'm going to take this shot. There. And then a side profile. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yes. 336 dimples in a freaking golf ball. Where did the Wright brothers make their first popular flight? The Kitty Moth, the Kitty Cove, the Kitty Hawk, or the Kitty Cat? Cat hair all over my glove. Mary Jane. The Kitty Hawk? Could be the Kitty Hawk. So he's got 2 black. Ah, shit the bed. The Kitty Hawk, the Kitty Hawk. Good night, Mama Angela. Have a wonderful night. Something not closed here. Hey, welcome back, Kathy. How you doing? Do you have a nice little sleep? We're finishing up apple pie to finish out the live. We're gonna finish up apple pie. Rose Prophet, what's up? How are you? How are you? I'm trying to figure out what I did here. What is this layer? I don't know what this layer has on it. That layer has that. That layer has the original. This layer has nothing. Thank you, Sister Cynthia. I'm good, hon. I'm glad I finally get to catch you. Some of your live. Yeah. So I'm drawing apple pie. And I'm trying to figure out what I did with this layer. I don't think this layer has anything on it that I need. It still turns the whole thing black. Turns the whole thing black. Oh crap, my pencil battery is dying. It's almost dead. The joys of layers. Yeah, the whole layer thing still kind of screws me up sometimes. Okay, so you guys' answer was the Kitty Hawk was correct. So, what was the middle name for the author Ernest Hemingway? Draper, Miller, Cooper, or Butler? Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Draper, Ernest Miller, Ernest Cooper, or Ernest Butler. Butler sounds better, but I could be wrong. What app am I using? I'm using Procreate on the iPad. I'm just letting my pencil charge up a little bit because I forgot to plug it in because I had my iPad on charge almost all day, or for most of the day. You were watching your nephew stream while playing Minecraft? Nice! Now I should know I am friends with a great... I'm friends with his great-granddaughter. Oh, wow. Okay, so Miller, Cooper, and Tui says A. The answer is Miller. Ernest Miller Hemingway. The area that comprised the state of California was coded by which country in 1848? Russia, Mexico, France, or the United Kingdom? Your daughter is related to the Wright brothers? Nice. But when YouTube is having is oh, but then YouTube removed his stream because the community guideline. Oh, YouTube's a pain in the butt with the community guidelines. Mexico. Yeah, community guidelines suck. You guys are correct with Mexico. Mexico. Oh, here we go. Which U.S. president reportedly said that the ballot is stronger than a bullet? Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, you, I have a problem saying this word. U.S. Ulysses. I can't say that freaking word. It's like Massachusetts. I can't say it. Grant is his last name. Andrew Jackson. What's the age limit? Oh yeah. He may have to classify his videos as kids, and that way he can be safer that way, I guess. Sister Cynthia is correct with Lincoln. Which U.S. state has a motto, the Crossroads of America? Indiana, Missouri, Minnesota, or Iowa? Which U.S. state has a motto for the Crossroads of America? I'm gonna say Indiana? Because isn't Indiana... Yeah, I'm gonna say Indiana. Good night, Sister Tina. Have a wonderful night. Unless monitored by an adult, possibly. That might make it... Let's see. And he's got one tail feather that's got like a black line that comes right down through the middle of the tail. that side of it's blue, and that side of it's white. Indiana is where I was born. Really? Let's see what the answer is. Indiana is correct. Correct. Ding, 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 ding. Good night, Sister Tina. Have a wonderful night. Which film star is named after his slang for the inflatable life jacket? Betty Grable, Mae West, Jane Russell, or Marilyn Monroe? Let me take a look here at this feather one more time. Because it's got a little bit of a white streak right here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do his chest. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do his chest because his chest is like a blue. I know. Yeah, apple pie is Kathy's bird. Did you have a great birthday, Jeremy? Yes, I did. I did have a great birthday. I had got to spend a lot of time with friends and family and got to talk about our new journeys in life and what's going on. All the fun things, yes. All right, did everybody guess? Mae West is correct. Uh, Guten Tag is a greeting of which language? Guten Tag. French, German, or Spanish, or Swedish? I'm gonna say German because that reminds me of something that German people would say. Guten Tag. I don't know. I'm so glad. Yes, it was a good weekend. Let's see. What kind of brushes do I got going on here? I found some new cool brushes. I may be able to use something for his his chest area because he's got like this blue going on his chest. I don't want none of those stars. Is it in paint? Acrylics. Texture. German. You guys are correct. German. Yep, Sir Diamonds. He's a jerk. Guten Tang. Guten Tang. Guten Tang. Sorry, I keep smacking you guys with my hat here. I'm looking for a brush. Was it? There was this cool brush I found. Bye, Rose. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night or day. You guys are daytime. I keep getting that confused. Confused. Was it this one? Let's see. No, I can't do it with white, dummy. Whoa! That's crazy. I lived in Germany as a kid, and I still recognize the words. I think that would work as Apple's, like, chest colors. Or not his colors, but, like, that would work as his, um... that would work as... Well, that's impressive. Yeah, I was like, Guten thing? What are you talking about? I had a friend of mine that she was my dad's best friend's girlfriend. Good God, she was freaking hot. She was German, like full out German. She drank like dark black hot beer. I don't know how the fuck she did it, but she was gorgeous as hell. And yeah, there was so many times I told Rick, I said, if you don't, I was like 16 or 17. I told her boyfriend, I was like, if you don't watch yourself, you're gonna end up with losing her because she she's mm, yeah, she's the one to watch out for. What day celebrates each year in the U.S. on June 14th? Independence Day, Columbus Day, Flag Day, or Labor Day? I have no freaking clue. But you know what? I kind of have an idea. Isn't there a Flag Day in June? I want to say we have a Flag Day, Father's Day. That's funny. Uh, that's Columbus Day. That's your guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. I'm still learning these damn layers. I get confused. Where did that layer go that I just had? Also, Jeremy, there is nothing wrong with the drop. You didn't hit the download fast enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still couldn't download those brushes. Flag Day, yes, that is correct. Flag Day. I had no clue that there was a whole day for Flag Day. Who was the first U.S. vice president to temporarily assume the role as acting president? George H.W. Bush, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, or Spiro Agnew. I have no clue if I'm even saying those names right, but um, I want to just draw. Okay, that might work. It's too dark. It's too dark. It's too dark. Um, You're pregnant? Congratulations. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I hope you get over the junk and you have a very good and oh goodness, that's so exciting. So exciting to hear. Yeah. Yes. That's so exciting. Um yeah, let's see. I was using my tablet. Um ah go go. Yeah, go. Why doesn't it go to the damn yourself? Jesus, criminy. Software update installing tonight. I will install you when I'm ready to install you, sir. You shut your pie hole. Da. Uh, it's loading. It was this one. Download files. Okay, let me walk you through getting your brushes. Galaxy. Yay, that's so exciting. So exciting. I'm so happy for you guys. Um, Bridgetown is the capital in which Cambridge Island? Uh, I can't say half these words. I can't fucking read. Excuse my French, but my brain don't want to work tonight. Let's find one that's easier for my brain to read. Which of the dates, October 1929, was Black Thursday, the day that Wall Street crashed? The 24th, the 26th, the 28th, or the 30th? When did Wall Street crash? The 25th? You're close, but there's no 25th on here. It's the 24th, the 26th, the 28th, or the 30th. So, to all of you guys out there that are interested in a drawing stream, I did set up Stream Elements on my iPad, so I can go into my iPad and go live, and then I just got to use the mirror screen thing, and I can go live from my iPad and just draw. So I'm gonna test it out One day this week that I'm available, see how well it works. If I have to, I'll use my hotspot on my phone to that was the previous answer to the president's. Oh, okay. That way I can if I have to, I can use the hotspot on my phone because I get 25 gigabytes of hotspot on my phone each month. And I figured if I have to if I'm not using it, why not? Because it's just stupid if I'm not using it. Thank you, Sister Cynthia. Cool, yeah, drawing stream. Yeah, so next week when I have a day that is a little bit slow, which it may be trying to think. I was thinking LOL, the brushes, Jeremy. You're getting sidetracked. Oh, right. Oh, so I need to go to download, I'm guessing. Because I already got these others. I say download. Sure, open in a new tab. Jesus, criminy. Ah ha ha, you're good, wifey caffeinated. Alright. Why are you not going anywhere? Oh, because I got too many things open, I'm guessing. Oh. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Okay, I clicked download, and then now it says open. Um, I know, I figured it out. I, I, I always forget it pops up down here. Ugh. Scroll to the left. There's no way to scroll to the left. What do you mean scroll to the left? Look for oh, so open with Procreate. Okay, now I'm guessing I gotta go to. See, now it opens it up to this. No. See, I uh, okay, click the link. It won't let me click the link. Why won't it let me click the link? It won't let me click on the link. It wants to like draw it because it's not a freaking link. It's using it as a picture. It won't even let me copy it because it's acting like this is a picture. Let's see. How can I do this if it's acting like it's a picture? Good night, Hazel. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, there's only one layer. I'm gonna say save the file. How did I get to Dropbox last time? I came here and I copied this. And then I went to here, paste. But this is where I ran into the problem last time because it kept telling me that, see, nothing comes up. Oh, it's still loading. Still loading. Boom. You're welcome. Still says it's loading. It's being slow. You gotta let the good times roll. I know, I don't have any patience though. My patients are few and far between. See, that's what it comes up with. That didn't work for some reason. And I don't know why. And it says, if it's a fluke, it may work if you refresh the page. Also ask for help. Where did I go? I went to files. I went here. No, what to copy it. Copy. Oh, look how cute that is. Mrs. Coffee. It says Dropbox Error. I don't get that. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I don't know. Oh, so that's the problem I had last time. I kept saying Dropbox Error. All right, try clicking. There's little dots on the page. Continue to web. I think I got it. I think I got it because that time it opened up with the whole thing of brushes and it says inking brushes. They're downloading. Goodness gracious. Why was that such a pain in my butt? Now they can download. Nice, precious. Yay, I know. I'm a blonde. What am I supposed to say? I'm a blonde in real, well, I can't say in real life because I really have dark brown, dark brown hair. But when I was a kid, I was a towhead. I was blonde from like the floor up, like blonde. I have pictures of me with straight blonde hair. Well, that's taking a while to download, so I'm gonna go back to working on this. It's almost like an Amazon Alexa. Oh, okay. I gotta try to figure out what to do for these feathers. Which is weird in itself since you're Native American. Yeah, and I also have blue eyes. But my daddy's German, so neither one of my brothers were blonde. Both of my brothers have very dark hair and brown eyes, and I turned out like the German gene in me turned out a little stronger than everybody else, I guess, because I had blonde hair and blue eyes as a kid. Are you a crunch bar? That's funny. A crunch bar. Let's see. Dang it. I need to go back to my blue color I had picked out. That, which is weird because native traits are stronger, so your family should have black hair. Yeah, they should. My uncle is full Native American Cherokee, and he's got brown hair. It's weird. My mom, my brother, both of my brothers have black hair. I have a dark brown hair. My mom had like a dark blackish brown hair. think that might look okay for a brush. I'm just trying out these different brushes. What's this one look like? Oh, I kind of like that one better. Kind of looks funny. You love Crunch Bars? Crunch Bars are good. I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat the hell out of Crunch Bars. I want to do one of those tests because I've heard so many people talk about doing those tests and have found out that they're something completely different than what they were told they were. I want to do one of those tests. That's really cool, Jeremy. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna go with this because it's like really dark in some areas, but I'm just testing brushes to kind of get an idea of what I could do for his chest, because if you look at his chest area, it's like a blue, but it's um almost like splotchy looking. So I'm just kind of trying to find something that might kind of replicate that. That's really cool looking, but that doesn't really replicate his style or his fur. Stubble. What's this? That's kind of cool looking. I did one. I was so white I glow in the dark. See, from what I was told on my mom's side, she is Iroquois Indian and Apache, I think. And on my dad's side, my dad is German, Scottish, Italian, and French, I think. Like on my dad's side, he's like a Heinz 57. If my ass off, Mr. Coffee is apparently a tactical flashlight. I kind of like the way this looks. That kind of looks like it would be like fur, like it would look on him. I did Ancestry DNA and I have found many family and found out I'm a Heinz 57. LOL. Yeah, my dad was pretty much a Heinz 57. My mom, she was uh 100% on native genes, and your other brother could be half and half. Oh, actually, it is a gene that is have inherited. For instance, say your mom is half native, and possibly that you might not. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, it's a gene that you have to inherit. For instance, let's say your mom is half native. If it is possible, you might have inherited any other native genes wherever your brothers could inherit. Now, I'm like both of my brothers have really, really dark hair. Could be black, could be like a really, really dark brown. Um, Mine when I was a kid was like a complete blonde, blue eyes. You can tell it has German side of me, but it's it's hard to tell. Old skin. That sounds real attractive. Wow, it really does look like old skin. But at least I know which side to get it from. Yeah. I kind of want to do one too. I'm English, Irish, Scottish, pretty white with a bit of chocolate. I am native African, but 2% European, according to my dad's test. I have Cherokee and Blackfoot in my past. My mom has native Indian in her genetics. I have none with both sides of ancestry. That's crazy. Yeah, this blue's like really dark. If I was to do it, I'd have to like really lighten up this blue because apple's not a very dark bird. I want to see what I am from both of my parents since I don't know my mom. Oh, Jeremy, you could do a video of DNA test. Oh, this chair. I love this new gaming chair, but it's a pain in the ass because I can't wear my hat backwards. I like because it's got this real tall back on it. So if I turn my hat backwards like I like to, then it's just my hat keeps bumping you guys in the face, and I keep moving everything around. I kind of like this because it looks like it's called old skin, but it kind of looks good for like a texture for this. But rough skin. Ooh, that looks like apples. Like Walmart has them. How much is one of those tests? The last time I looked at one, it was like 100 and something. I definitely do want to do a video and see what it comes back as I am, because I've been told that I was all of these different things on my dad's side, and then I would love to find out what's on my mom's side. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's 100. Cool. I will I'll go buy one. And definitely. I just I'll use my birthday money. Um, they have sales on them all the time. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to look at sales. Rough skin. I like the look of rough skin. This one is zombie skin. It's kind of cool looking pattern. Man, I don't know why my stomach is hurting like it is. It's got me a little like, what is wrong with you? I don't know what that is. Sawtooth. I think my favorite is rough skin. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it with a light blue. Something like that. Because apple pie is not a really dark bird. From Ancestry, it's common to pay $58 on sale. Really? I'll have to look and see if it's on sale. If it's on sale for 58 bucks, I'll definitely go buy one right now. My dad just gave me a $50 bill for my birthday. He's like, I gave you a $50 bill for your birthday for you can go buy your bear tag. And I was like, oh, cool. Justin already bought my bear tag, so. Mm, yeah, Ancestry DNA. I got mine for 60 bucks. Nice. I'm gonna definitely have to use this, but man, my stomach's killing me. What did I eat? What did I do? Why is my stomach killing me like that? I don't know. It's actually on sale around Christmas time. Cool. I'll keep an eye out and I'll have to go buy one. I don't know why. What in the world is going on with my stomach? But it is not a happy camper right this minute. It's over here like gurgling up away. What is on this layer? Oh, that's that. I like that. Holy crap! It's almost 11:30. I didn't even realize I was going that long. Holy crap! Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of here soon because I need to go to take a siesta. But I will finish drawing this on live with you guys. Um, whenever I do my when should I draw? I've been trying to I've been trying to find uh gosh, can't think of the name of it. Like other artists that are doing like draw this in your style so I can try to draw other things that are out of my comfort zone from besides what I usually that's in my comfort zone. I was gonna do one of the ones that Spooky Sprinkles is doing, but I realized yesterday that it's due in like 4 days, and I was like, well, crap. So I may try to do that one, but I may end up and find somebody else's and work on that. But if I do a test live drawing, what would you guys like to see me draw? work on this, or you want to work on something else. I've been working on Halloween things right now. Like, not like this is really Halloween, but I don't know. I just been going through a weird mood with drawing. Draw the killer knife. I don't know. I need to get rid of this though. I don't need that no more. Not here. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to go. I need to go get something for my stomach. My stomach's killing me for some reason. It's not that I don't like drawing people, it's just I don't know how to draw hair. Like I get so confused and so flustered on drawing hair. Um, I just, I just, hair is just one of those things that drives me nuts. I did, buy some, a friend of mine sent me some stamps, hair stamps, so I may end up and try to do the hair stamps and see how they work. Um, like these little hair stamps, just to kind of cheat and kind of get a little, not really cheat, but just kind of give me ideas on hair, and I can practice with drawing these and give me ideas. But I definitely want to try the spooky sprinkles because I think that would be a hella cute um prompt. I think I'm gonna try to draw that. So when I go live and doing my drawing test, I will probably try to draw spooky sprinkles, even if it's late. I don't really care, um, because it just gives me other ways of other things to draw and other ideas and get me out of the whole realm of drawing that I'm in. Yeah, I just got to do a theme of the what she has, which I think her drawing is super cute of the uh ice cream lady. Most people don't like the pose, so you can pose the figure that you like. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do the same style pose that she has. I'd probably find something else, but maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. I have a couple of things to do. I'll try to kind of work on the rough sketch of that. That way I can have that, and then when I do this live, I will work on her prompt. The test live is going to either be, I'd say Monday night, but I don't know exactly what time. It may be a later, or Thursday or Sunday. Whenever I get time. Or no, I can't do Wednesday because I already do Wednesday. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. My stomach is killing me for some reason. It is not a happy camper right now. Um, I'm gonna go work on diamond dots. Nice. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and let's see. Anybody out there to raid? Oh man, my stomach is killing me. I don't know why. What did you say? Badger Makes has a prompt theme, gems and crystals. Nice. I may have to look into that. I've been thinking about drawing like crystals. Let's see. Who's on? Who is on? I don't like that person, so I won't be rating that person. I don't know who these people are. Why are they up on my... Am I on... Oh, I'm not even on following. Durr! Help if I was on following. Let's see. We got a solid 7. I don't know what she's playing though. It says pew pew. Anybody have any raid suggestions? Oh, those are recommended channels. I was like, why am I seeing these channels? I have no clue who they are. I am going to try it caffeinated for sure. Yeah, I kind of like the chibi style, and I like it, but I like drawing it. I don't know. I would draw more people if I learned how to draw hair. The hair is where it throws me off the most. But I'm definitely gonna try it, and whenever we do the test live, I'm gonna draw that. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I don't know anybody. I don't know. Good night. Mm, I don't know. Freestyle Diamond Dots. Heaven and Earth Designs, yeah. Would I ever work on one? Probably never. It's too much of a frustration. Let's see who's let's see. Anybody? No, I don't want that. Damn. You guys want to go watch game or art? Or I don't know who else is on. It's either gaming or art. all. That's all. That's all. Good God. Good God almighty. I just looking at this person's stream and they got like 18K people watching their stream. I was like, good Lord. Blogger dad is working on a miniature build in Australia. You're having dinner soon? What time is it where you're at? Like, damn. Dinner? Tui, are you in Australia? Play.
Just a slight bit of it.
You're in New Zealand. Nice. I didn't know you were in New Zealand. That's crazy. And Jeremy, depends on where in South Dakota, Montana you move. You'll only be an hour. Wyoming is 3 hours. I know. Um, I think South Dakota is towards like the middle of the state. I know the property that we're looking at has a river that flows through it. She's working on the pizza prompt.
Those.
2 hours difference. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a change if I do move. To like figure out like a streaming um and how I would stream and what time I would stream. And it's gonna throw things for a loop. But I'm gonna go raid this person.
I don't really want to add.
Um, Invalid username. It'll be fine. Yeah, I know. Am I not supposed to put a slash or a... Am I not supposed to put... How's it invalid? Oh, God, I can't fucking spell. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It will not let me enter this raid. It says invalid username. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's 2 hours ahead. It'll especially... What's raid? Raid is I'll end the stream and you guys can go straight over to a different streamer's live and start watching their live. I've worked during daylight hours because daylight is until 10:30, 11 p.m. in the summer. Yeah. But I can't figure out the raids. I'm just gonna end the stream for the night. My stomach is killing me. I need to go lay down. So I'm gonna see you guys next week sometime. We will raid out next week. This week I'm just gonna go because my stomach's killing me. That person that is, I typed in the chat, but it says it doesn't work. Yeah, my stomach is killing me for some reason. So I'm gonna go lay down. I'll see you guys later. Have peace, love, and respect for all. Bye, guys.